Hello everyone, it's Diana again. I'm back to share more about my journey with frontotemporal dementia, or FTD. As you may know, I was diagnosed 2 weeks ago. Life has been a whirlwind ever since. I'm still processing this new reality, but I'm determined to face it with courage and grace. I know many of you are on a similar path. Some of you are newly diagnosed like me. Others have been living with FTD for years. No matter where you are in your journey, please know that you are not alone. Sharing my story helps me process my own emotions. I hope it also brings comfort and support to others. Thank you for being here with me. The past 2 weeks have been a blur of activity. After my diagnosis, I knew I needed to gather as much information as possible. I started by researching FTD online, utilizing the websites of reputable medical facilities, such as Barrow Neurological and Mayo Clinic. I also reached out to the Association for Frontotemporal Degeneration, or AFTD. My doctor referred me to the Barrow Neurological Institute for continuing care and hopefully participating in the only clinical trial on this side of the country for FTD. Barrow is the world-renowned facility located in Phoenix, Arizona, specializing in brain, nerve, and spinal issues. Like I mentioned before, they are the only facility on this side of the country with an active clinical trial for FTD, which currently has no cure and no way to slow it down. When I called, they were extremely responsive and gracious, and I'm currently in the process of onboarding into their system. I am scheduled for a more comprehensive type of exam, a PET scan of my brain, which will give far more details than the MRI gave. That was the test that confirmed my diagnosis. Since FTD has several various subtypes, we are hoping that the PET scan will help define the specific type of FTD I have and its projected course. It's hard to describe the mix of emotions I've experienced since my diagnosis. Of course, there's always fear that surfaces along with sadness, but there is also a peace of knowing what I have to deal with. Sometimes these feelings feel overwhelming, and yet at other times I feel a great sense of calm. My family is small. I rely on a close friend for support. He has been my rock through all of this. I'm also grateful for the help of my lawyer. He is helping me get my affairs in order. Knowing I'm not alone in this helps me cope. I draw strength from others who understand what I'm going through. Their stories remind me that there is still hope. Life may be different now, but it's not over. One of the most important things I've done is to start planning for the future. FTD is a progressive disease. This means that my symptoms will gradually worsen over time. It's essential to be prepared. I'm setting up home health care, which I'm extremely fortunate to have access to because of a pension that just announced 6 months ago that it will be covering home health care. I've already begun working with them to set up progressive health care as I need it. They really want me to be able to stay in my own home as long as I possibly can. This will provide me with the support I need as my condition progresses. It's a relief to know that I will have help with daily tasks like cooking and bathing when I need it. It wasn't easy to make these decisions, but I know it's important to be proactive. I want to maintain as much independence as possible for as long as possible. To anyone else facing an FTD diagnosis, please know that your journey is unique. There is no right or wrong way to navigate this disease. What works for one person may not work for another. Listen to your body and especially listen to your heart. Take care of yourself. Pay attention to your needs. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. Surround yourself with people who love and support you. Remember that you are not defined by your diagnosis. You are still the same amazing person you were before. You have so much to offer the world. Of course, like I said earlier, there is a revolving mix of emotions during the past few days. But amidst the fear and uncertainty, I am finding peace. I'm choosing to focus on the present moment. I'm grateful for each day I have. I'm learning to trust the process. I know that there will be challenges ahead, but I am ready to face them with courage and grace. I am not alone. I have the love of my dear friend, the support of the medical community, and the strength of countless others who are walking this path alongside me. If my story resonates with you, please like and share this video. Subscribe to my channel for more updates on my FTD journey. Sending love and strength to you all.